Bright QT. Every student matters.
Hello students, now let's solve the exercise for this portion of the chapter. The first question we have is, how do you distinguish experimentally between an alcohol and a carboxylic acid? Now we will perform this differentiation based on a chemical reaction. We know that acid reacts with carbonate and hydrogen carbonate. It gives carbon dioxide which would turn lime water milky. On the other hand, alcohol does not give carbon dioxide in this reaction, and that is why we will be able to identify, that is how we will be able to identify if it is an acid or it is an alcohol. So, if it is converting, if the gas released by reaction with carbonate or hydrogen carbonate is converting lime water milky, then it means that it is acid, otherwise it is alcohol. This reaction can help us distinguish alcohol and carboxylic acid. The next question is, what are oxidizing agents? The substances which give oxygen or replace hydrogen on a reaction with other compounds are called as oxidizing agents. So, these are the compounds which facilitate oxidation. They facilitate the process of addition of oxygen or the process of removal of hydrogen, and that is why they are called as oxidizing agent. How can ethanol and ethanoic acid be differentiated on the basis of their physical and chemical properties? So, first let's do the portion for the physical properties. Ethanol has a very pleasant smell, whereas ethanoic acid has a pungent smell of a vinegar, which you'll be able to detect very clearly. Then, based on taste, ethanol has a burning taste, and ethanoic acid has a sour taste, which is there in all the products which are made from vinegar, like pickles. Ethanol has no action on the litmus paper because it's alcohol, whereas ethanoic acid would turn blue litmus red because it is acidic in nature. Other than that, you could also talk about the difference in their melting point and boiling point. So, these are the differences on which you can differentiate between ethanol and ethanoic acid. Based on the chemical properties, we will have one simple reaction of sodium hydrogen carbonate. So, ethanol does not react with sodium hydrogen carbonate because it's basic. Sodium hydrogen carbonate is basic in nature, but ethanoic acid, being acidic, would react with this and form salt and water. So, this brisk effervescence will tell us for sure if it's ethanoic acid or ethanol.